What's going on, everyone? Today is May the 22nd, 2022. We're going to talk about Pfizer today, and you guys can see it already in front of you. I did not get my price prediction correct in Pfizer, but hey, go back and listen to my last video, which was on April the 25th, and I told you on that video, I said the only way that this price prediction will go against me is if we saw the market hold the trend. Take a look. Pfizer has maintained the trend. Did you all see that? Because if you saw that, you should have bought the market in Pfizer right here in the beginning of May, and you'll be up high. Your profit percentage will be extremely high today. Now, welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions. I make sure that we get in position and try to win in the market consistently without being confused. So to those who are new to my channel, go ahead and hop on board, join this great community, this great team, because this is what we do. We get ahead of the market so that we can win. So hit the like button, and also subscribe here to my channel. Now, I keep it real. I didn't get it right, but I understand why I didn't get my price prediction correct. I was looking for Pfizer to break this ascending line to the downtrend, but instead the market had a different agenda. It had a totally different agenda. It wanted to continue to go up. Now, I told you on that video, if I continue to see the market continue to hold this ascending line, you guys can see the days that it decided to hold the trend. Look, April the 25th, it did it on May the 2nd, it did it again on May the 5th, and it did it again on May the 9th. Those days were confirmations that the trend was going to break. Those days showed me that the market was not weak in Pfizer. So yes, those days were days to where I would have cut the play and say, all right, cool. If the buyers don't want to break this trend, right, that started all the way back in March of 2021, then I'm obviously on the wrong side of the trade. Let me cut this out the way and get out the market, right? That would have been 1.79% versus where we are at on the close of Friday, 9%. It happens. But now we understand what is the sentiment of the market participants in Pfizer. They want the price to go up. Look at that. We're still in a bullish trend into the market in Pfizer. This trend hasn't been broken yet. So obviously, if the price didn't want to go down, what other direction can price go? Exactly. You're going to go up, right? Or trade sideways. Those are the next two options that we have. If the market did not want to break the trend, then we have to be buyers into the stock right now. So let's take a look. Now, just because the market did not fall doesn't mean that we're going to expect price to go up to $65, $70. Like let's bring it back down and let's be realistic as to how high we think price is going to go. Let's see. So let's start on the weekly time frame in Pfizer. So we ended out last week, right, on a strong weekly price. Right now, if you leave it up to everybody who's in stocks, they think that everything is crashing. This is one of the exceptions. Pfizer is not crashing. The market is maintaining its price level and it is still keeping in line with the trend. So that's why I'm trying to tell you all, there is always a bull market somewhere. There's always a market going up. All stocks are not going down. And I get these comments on my videos to where people try to placate and say everything is going down. No, it's not. Look at Pfizer. Pfizer is one of the stocks that is still going up. So now you got to ask yourself the question. Obviously, the market is valuing Pfizer more than they are those other stocks that are dropping. It's just that simple. This is where the money is going, right? Or at least some of it. Now, they won't tell you that on mainstream media. They won't tell you that on these YouTube financial channels. Why? Because they don't understand how market works. They spend all their time pumping on one particular stock day in and day out. Even when it falls 40, 50, 60, 70, 80%, they're still coming and do videos as to why everyone else is wrong. The value is definitely undervalued now for those stocks, and you need to continue coming to buy the dips when you can clearly tell that Pfizer's market, people are buying this stock. If they wasn't, price would have fell with every other stock that's in the market too. So now, let's see though, because we're not that far from where the highs are in Pfizer, right? You guys can see on the 2 weekly chart that we can expect to see some selling come into the market in Pfizer. I would say around like $54. Like I'm saying, like I'm not looking for the price to explode. Okay. What about 56? Okay, so check this out. If we look the same way right here on this 3 weekly price bar, if the market in Pfizer looks this way at the conclusion in 5 days and 4 hours, I'm looking for the price to go to 56. I will be looking for price in Pfizer to go to $56, right? I would. This is Pfizer on the 5 weekly time frame. Look how the market in Pfizer went down over the last 5 weeks. It traded all the way down here to the trend, and it closed up there towards the high of the bar. That tells me that the market bought this stock during the last 5 weeks. The market sold right here in Pfizer over the last 5 weeks, and they came in and bought it on this last completed one. Okay, look at this, 9 more days, and I want you all to see how strong this market in Pfizer is really trying to go up. Okay, so I think I've shown you basically by looking at the chart that this market in Pfizer wants to go up in price. My first area is going to be around $54 in Pfizer. Okay, it's gonna be my first price target. Now if you were to put that on a chart, let's see how much we'll get. So that's only 2.8%, right? Now I'm going to maintain that this stock is going to continue to go up as long as the trend stays intact. I mean, there's no need for us to consider or be innovative. The market is following the trend. Trend is still intact. We need to expect price is going to continue to go up. The first price target can be 54. My second one's going to be up here towards like 56. Okay, so that gives us like 6.5% movement to the upside. Okay. Now, this is a bullish market. So let's see what we have on 3 months. Let's see what we got on 2 months. Okay, see that? Let's see what we got on 5. What we got on 6 months. So this is what I am thinking the market is going to do in Pfizer now. I'm going to look for the market to go up. First price target $54. Second one is around 56. Okay. It's your turn. Let me know. Drop me your price prediction, your price target with a comment below. All right. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.